Hello, Sweet Tooth here. Hope your day is going well. Gonna Matata. Gonna play some Who Am I? The Tale of Dorothy. Flutters wants me to play it. Force me to.
I didn't force you. I can't force you to do anything. You're the one who clicked on it and installed it.
I like the wiggles. Welcome to Dorothy's dream. Dorothy is a 14-year-old girl who just started middle school. But Dorothy has scars and pains that most other children don't have. Her trauma caused Dorothy to develop dissociative identity disorder, otherwise known as DID. Did you know there's somebody else in here? She has several kids living within her. It makes it sound like she's pregnant. Childlike Alice, irritable Gretel, bright and optimistic Cindy, and a face with no name. So it's your job to bring back all the personalities into one, into Dorothy. Hold counseling sessions in Dorothy's dream to talk to the personalities. Let's go say hi to Dorothy, shall we? I don't know. I think I'm old enough to be like, probably shouldn't be talking to other people's 14-year-old girls.
Especially in today's society where they're like, man talking to child! Get away!
Exactly. We know how this works. Hello there. Hello. My name is Dorothy. I'm a 14-year-old and just got into middle school.
We already learned.
My hormones in puberty are going all crazy and I'm getting all emotional. And then I just found out I have other kids living. Oh my god, it sounds like she's pregnant. I just call them kids because it's night. Well, maybe they are kids. I mean, sometimes I get dizzy for no reason. Sounds like a medical issue. That's when I can really feel them. Please don't. Sometime I hear voices coming out of me that aren't mine. And feel emotions I have no reason to feel. When it gets extreme, the other personalities take over my body. I'll be unconscious, my body will keep moving, so I'll wake up and I would have done I don't remember doing. Well, that's weird grammar. It's a bit disturbing. Here in my dream, I can talk to the other kids and listen to their thoughts. Of course, I can talk to myself as well. Well, let's get started. Dream time has been added. Okay. All conversations will need dream time. You spend 1 dream time per conversation. The amount of dream time depends on the events Dorothy experiences during that day. Is there any place I can work for a minimum wage of dream time? When you use up all your dream time, your counseling session for the day will automatically end. Please choose who you want to talk to. Dorothy. Timid. No matter what you say to Dorothy, even when it's really mean, Dorothy won't stop talking to you. But talking to Dorothy will influence other personalities, so be careful. Is there anything you want to ask?
Because when you're talking to Dorothy, you can affect all the personalities. But when you're talking to a personality, you can only affect that personality and Dorothy.
Why don't you talk to the other kids? I want to, but I can't. When they come out in reality, I get dizzy, so we can't talk. Same thing happens in my dreams, too.
But you just said you could talk to them.
Well, you can feel them. You can feel them, but you can't talk to them. So that's why you have to talk to us separately. By the way, how come you can talk to all of us? That's cool. Conversation ended. Scared Alice personalizes a scared child. If you choose to scare Alice a number of times, she will be too afraid to talk to you. She'll stop the conversation and hide from you. Hello, my name is Alice. I'm 6 years old. Really?
Yeah, you could say some really weird things in here.
What are you talking about? You're 14. What's your favorite thing in the world? I love candies and chocolates and playing with friends.
Alice is easily one of the hardest ones here.
Hmm.
The only way I found to help her is to scream at her.
Huh.
I'm serious. Telling Alice things that she doesn't want to hear is the only way to help her.
Rage Gretel is full of anger and hatred. Don't forget that if you make inciting choices, her rage will consume her, and she will not be able to talk to you properly.
Yeah, click on her now.
Hi, Gretel. No need for hellos, get lost. Okay.
Girl doesn't like you already.
Proud Cindy is cheerful and very positive, but also very proud. If you say something that hurts her pride, or lie to her, she will stop talking to you. Hello, nice meeting you. Anything you need help with, just let me know. Wow. You can be an ass.
Yeah, you can be an ass in this game.
And you can tell me more about you guys? You mean about us three, excluding Dorothy, right? I don't know exactly when we came here, but it's very recent that we've become strong enough to take over Dorothy's body. Been with her for a very long time, but only as voices inside her head until now. You need to find out more about Dorothy's past if you want to know how we came to be. You talk to every personality, you must end your counseling session. You can end your counseling session even when you have not talked to everyone. This is where you can check the progress of your counseling session. The meter above shows you how stressed Dorothy is. When this meter is full, it's game over. The meter below show you the integrity for Alice, Gretel, and Cindy. When the meter is full, the personalities will be integrated with Dorothy. Stress and integrity will greatly influence what will happen to Dorothy in real life. Make sure Dorothy's stress level doesn't hit max while you raise integrity level for the other two kids.
Basically, with whoever you have the lowest will have their certain effects start happening. The things that she experiences each day will depend on the levels of each of the kids. If she goes above warning, she'll start going into depression, and you'll start having those types of events happen. If you get too low on one of the girls, you'll start having them take over her more and more. As you get high on the girls, you get other events, but you'll also have more chances to get them integrated with her. So whoever you have particularly high or low will start influencing the day.
Okay. Buddy Rhapsody. Today was a late night for Mom and Dad, so I was going to have dinner alone. I was going to dice vegetables, but I cut my fingers by accident. My fingers were bleeding and suddenly got so dizzy I couldn't stand up straight. So I sat down at the sofa and I blacked out. When I woke up, I was sitting in my bed. I was surprised because I don't remember the process of moving from the sofa to my bed. What was more scary is that the whole house is bloody now. I think I walked around literally the whole house while I was bleeding and unconscious.
So who responds most to the blood?
Blood so red hurts. What are you saying? Monster munched revenge. Such a satisfying thought. Dorothy was bleeding today. The monster hurt Dorothy. No, Dorothy just had an accident. Dorothy had an accident? It's the monster's fault anyway. Why did Dorothy cut herself? Because she had to cook her dinner alone. Why was she cooking alone? Because her parents are coming home late. So it's their fault, see? It's all their fault. Damn it. Her so-called parents always tortured Dorothy. They always pained Dorothy from the day she was born. They're different. Well, they're different people. But it doesn't change the fact that all parents are children-eating monsters. They're hiding their cruelty behind their deceiving, gentle faces. Dorothy's too fragile. She gets hurt very easily. That's why I went to look for monsters instead of her. Shut up, you're talking nonsense. I'm the one protecting Dorothy. Damn it. Conversation Gretel ended. Gretel only has anger in her mind, that's why she sees everyone else as monsters. This kid will only make trouble for Dorothy. You might cause problems too. Me? I'm different from Gretel. I only want Dorothy to open up to other people. I'm not sure if Dorothy can, but still. Conversation ended. Dorothy hurt? Shut up, none of your business. Okie dokie.
So now we can see how that worked out. Looks like we got a bit more synergy. Gretel didn't benefit at all from that.
I thought Gretel would have went up.
I know that you went down one, so it might have gone down a lot that time. I'm gonna guess. It doesn't seem like the answers are all worth the same. It seems like there are weighted choices. So some answers may be worth more. Her stress is too high.
Nothing special happened today. I went to school, came home, had dinner alone, and read a book. Then I fell asleep alone. My parents, they've been coming home late for a few weeks. They must be really busy with their work. Hey, why do you think I'm so depressed lately? It was just me eating and sleeping alone at home, but I felt abandoned. Maybe it's because I feel neglected, or am I overanalyzing things? Laying on my bed at night makes me think things like that. Never talk to anyone at school. I don't think anyone would know I'm in their class. I know I don't stand out at all. Dorothy should have honestly told her feelings. She's not good at building rapport with other people, so she just hides her feelings. Okay, that was a failure. Today was the absolute worst. There's this guy in my class that every girl hates because he's always playing stupid pranks and bothering us. Today his target was me. I wasn't feeling well at lunch, so I was laying down on my desk. He poured water on my head. I was so surprised I screamed and sat up, and he watched me scream and laughed in my face. Then Gretel suddenly took over my body. I don't remember, but my teacher told me that I stabbed his head with my pencil. If my classmates didn't hold me back, I would have. Now Gretel would have done worse. This is a nightmare. I hurt another person and made him bleed. What if my mom and dad think I'm a monster? He was such a monster, making Dorothy cry and humiliating her. It's a pity there weren't any scissors nearby.
Basically, you know how it says second up there? Each route has 4 parts. If you reach the 4th part, then you'll end up with the ending. If you don't, the next time that would go to that. So basically it's based off of what's your highest stat right now. Your highest or lowest. What's the most outstanding factor? It will choose what goes next after that. If you reach the 4th one and that one's still the highest, it will end the game with that ending. So right now you're on Bloody Rhapsody path. So your stance with Gretel's too low.
Oh.
If you keep hitting her too low, you'll get to Bloody Rhapsody 4th, which will end the game.
change it is.
Bloody Rhapsody third.
My right hand hurts so much right now. Remember how I cut my left hand last time? My right hand is much, much worse. I was in the bathroom looking at the mirror when Gretel tried to switch. I concentrated really hard and stopped her, but I couldn't stop her completely. I smashed the mirror with my right hand so hard it broke to pieces. Gretel, you are out of control. My hand was covered in glass, and when it started to bleed, I could feel Gretel going crazy. Fortunately, my parents were in the living room, so they took me to the ER to get me treated. But what triggered Gretel? Nice talk to Dorothy. My nerves are on edge, and I'm so miserable. I want to break off and release this energy. I get so emotional over everything, it's ridiculous and scary. You know, technically this is the truth, but a lot of people don't like to hear it. This is like, might help, might not. I don't know.
Lowered your stress, but also lowered Allison's
66. Let's see. Man, this is hard.
When Gretel gets like that, normally you just have to tell her to wake up.
Well, I've got like, that's a bunch of crap. I had like 3 arrows going up. And just one goes down and it's like half down.
It's really hard to this game.
Oh my god.
At least we didn't get fourth.
I don't really remember what happened this evening. I was dizzy all evening when I sat down for dinner. A switch happened, someone else took over my body. When I came to, I was sitting alone in my room. But then at night, Dad asked me what happened and if I was sick, and I think something bad happened. Tonight was a family dinner in such a long while, and I can't even remember what happened.
You can always tell the switch based on how it shows up on what happened. Because Allison's for the third time. Alice is really, really hard. Found Gretel somewhat
No, they're not. They're not mommy and daddy. They're strangers. I want my mommy.
You need to keep telling Alice the truth, but she doesn't want to hear it.
Well, that was a failure. Week 6. Failure number 6. Couldn't wait to get away from school today. I think Alice came out during my classes, but I don't know exactly what happened. I was dizzy all day, but then during this one class my vision got fuzzier and fuzzier. Then when I woke up, I was in a counselor's room with my teacher. My teacher said I was doodling on my textbook and didn't answer when I called out. When my teacher asked me why I was doodling, I started crying and begging her to stop. I'm never gonna live this down. Everyone's gonna think I'm a weirdo. Okay, what's your dealio? Alice, what's on? Thanks, I helped. In no manner whatsoever. Today I was attacked by a witch and her monsters.
I called her Dorothy. It helps. She's confused by it.
Oh my god. Alice, stop it.
These are things you don't want to hear.
Okay, why did that go back down?
I think that's the they're saying that they were too stressed and stopped wanting to talk to you.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what happens when you hit that one.
A little too harsh.
All of them are pretty mean. Except for that one.
I was hiking in Talia Forest today, but I don't remember what happened during the walk. I was walking along the trail and, I saw a butterfly fly by and Alice suddenly came out. When I pushed her away, I was standing alone in the middle of the forest. Then on the way back home, I saw something strange. I was sure I heard something following me. When I looked back, a black figure just vanished. Am I seeing things? Okay, what's your dealio, Alice? What's going on? Butterflies can't play with humans. Talking to yourself. I think my friends wanted to play a lot more today. Your friends bullied Dorothy. Dorothy, calm down. Don't be so stressed.
That's why I said when you talk to Dorothy and try to de-stress her, it also affects Alice.
Hmm.
So if you start telling her different things than what you told Alice, you start reducing what you just did.
Dead. Terrible counseling.
Well, that's a new one.
Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't you think?
We'll reach the very top, so our spirit collapsed. That's the event line. It shows you the ones you've seen. The bottom one is when it gets too low, like in the bad way. So if her stress is too high, you get depression and delusion. If you're too low in Alice, you get in the illusion. Bloody Rhapsody and Owner of Shoes.
Huh.
But if you get them high, you'll start having better opportunities. Low stress will get you Sweet Home. You'll get My Little Bunny if you're getting rid of Alice. Crime and Punishment to get rid of Gretel. And Prince and the Princess to get rid of Sydney. So there is good routes that you can get.
Okay.
Don't want to try again?
No, you gotta try again when you get all the Indians.
That's what you want?
Yeah, you gotta get all the Indians. Endings.
Don't tell me you're bored with this.
It's confusing.
How's it confusing?
Because I got 3 up arrows and I got 1 down arrow, and the 1 down arrow was like halfway down. Like, I took it way down too much. Like, the 3 up arrows didn't mean a thing.
Yeah, that part's a bit weird. I'm pretty sure we need to map out all the different answers to actually get anywhere on this.
Yeah. It felt like it didn't go anywhere. Like when it did 3 up arrows, didn't go anywhere, and then when it got a down arrow, it was like, ooh. Like, that's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
But I do know Alice is a dick.
It's an interesting concept, right?
Yeah. Alice the illusionist. She's a dick.
Alice's desire to avoid what happened. Basically, should I just say what the story is?
Sure.
So, what Gretel's angry about is the factor that Dorothy actually witnessed her father kill her mother.
Oh.
So Gretel sees all adults as evil murderers that could hurt her.
Oh.
Alice is there before then, and she doesn't want to acknowledge that her parents are gone. And they're not quite sure about Sydney because I haven't seen that much of her. Sydney seems to be the most rational because she's the only one that doesn't have an opinion on these things.
Oh.
Sydney just wants you to be more outgoing. But Alice and Gretel have very strong opinions. So when you voice an opinion about something like the monsters, it's going to hurt both of them. Because one of them doesn't want to believe the monsters exist, and the other one thinks, kill all monsters!
Hmm.
Which is by telling Alice that your father's home is a bad thing.
Hmm.
Because he wasn't a good person. As as you get towards the end with some of them, you start fearing things like, for Gretel, whenever you start getting her high enough, you'll actually get Crime and Punishment instead, which you'll start getting letters about your father having cancer. So you have to help Dorothy forgive him. The idea is to get them both in the same place. Make Dorothy feel more outgoing to the point where Sydney's perfectly fine with it. Bring Alice back into the actual real world. But neither of them... Alice doesn't want to hear it. Neither does Dorothy. It's hard truth. But that's what she needs. And Gretel's are just getting lost to her anger. These are all the things that Dorothy is feeling.
Makes sense, I guess. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Hope you have yourself a good day, and this is Sweet Tooth and Flatters signing off.